Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so between episodes we did a little bit of live streaming, only a couple hours this time. But we did get some things done. We got a lot of the floor put in, not as much as we need because magic stuff takes up a lot of space. Just about any of the good mods are going to have altars that are bigger than this area right here, the grass. So each one of them is going to need a minimum of this much space dedicated to them. So that's why we're dedicating an entire space to... that's right, we got the tree planted. So we're going to do an entrance like right about here. And then we'll go up top and show you guys. So something like this for an entrance for now. This will be a decent start, if not like how it works. I use a lot of lanterns because I don't want any spawns up there. It spawned with cicadas and hey, speaking of Blood Moon, the center was hollow, which is what I was going for. I was really hoping that we'd have a hollow tree. I think there's like 4 variants of this tree. I think this is the smallest hollow tree. But there is one where it's like 5x5, because that's 2x2, right? No, this is a 3x3. So yeah, I think the big one's 5x5 on the inside. That was one I was hoping for, but I'm fine with this because it's way up here. This is what we wanted, and we're gonna kind of sculpt. We're gonna cut the top off, and then hollow down inside the branches. As you can see, I have shears. I've been shearing the leaves away because there were 2 spider spawners in here. And I did, let's see, one of them was here, this one, so it's right here. So yeah. So I carved this out already. It's got, the spawners is still in there, so we can keep that. I'll turn it into Draconic Evolution spawner. The other one was here-ish. So yeah, we had 2. This is it right here. This was not the one I opened, but I think there is one in there. There is. Let's put this back on normal speed. Yes, this is the one we opened. Okay. So I did plan on doing a cardboard box for both the spawners, but my pick was on turbo and went BAM and just destroyed it, and the loot chest also. But yeah, so we're gonna sculpt this guy, and this is where Petunia is gonna be, is up here. So probably right about here is where, or maybe this level right here, because I want to leave like the not ability to see up inside. So we'll probably put another one of these branches here. We'll sculpt one and tie it in from underneath. Kind of like how that is. We'll just do a couple more like that, like right in this area. So yeah. So other than this and that, which this took a minute. I put all of the black ones in at first, and then Byberry on the stream recommended using the builder to fill in the rest, and that was fantastic. It worked really good. It was lag inducing, but it took like, to do all of this took like 15 minutes. No, I'm gonna say like more like 30 minutes to do all the black. To do all the gray up to here, it took about 2 minutes. So going forward, that's how I'm going to do it. Going to continue using the one color and then filling in the rest. The rest of our stream time was basically searching out Aquamarine. So there's 2 ways you... Okay, that just happened. There's 2 ways to get Aquamarine in the game. No, it's AQU. Excuse me. So there's Aquamarine shell. That's a natural spawn for astral sorcery that you'll find along a beach or something like that. You can use the industrial foregoing laser or drill to get it. So you have to be in a whitelisted biome. So we have to go to, well, it looks like any Y level. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So we have to use a laser. We put a blue lens on it, and we will get aqua shell. Once we get 4 of them, we can create the essence, but we need to get 4 of them first. So I did go on a hunt. We've got lots of biomes now to go check. I've created several dimensions. We just created another dimension in our last live stream, and oddly enough, we have a fantastic mining dimension now. Let's see if there we go. And if you look at the dimension name, yeah, that's a thing. So we can come over here and we can dial 8675309. I didn't know what else to call it. So that's actually the dimension ID. So we're going to hop over here. It's going to take a sec to load, so. Whoosh. All right. So, for all intents and purposes, we have a mining dimension. It's permanent day without a sun. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. It's nighttime. Okay. Well, with night vision, it kind of is messing me up a little bit, I guess. So, yeah, it's a really nice mining dimension. Still has some lag, because there's still world gen going on. I really wrecked this dimension. I flew around a lot. The lag. All right. So yeah, there must be just no sun, because when I was here the first time, it was daytime the entire time. Because you see in the top left hand corner, it says days 522 and it says night. Yeah, it was daytime the entire time we were here. So I don't know about that. So we are going to, do we have any, let's grab some food. What do we want to grab? Let's grab some golden apples. And we're going to head to Bedrock. Right here. Whoop, wrong button. Wrong button again. Thank you. The reason we're going down here is I've already done this once. And I know what to expect down here, so. But I want to open this up for 1. And show you guys for 2. There we go. So this is, hold on. Let's do this. I want you guys to get the good experience about this. Alright. This is why the dimension takes so long to load, because this is down here. Come on, give me all the garbage. Come on. Are you done? Alright. So yeah, this is down here, and this is fantastic. This is how I really wrecked this dimension flying around. There's a lot of world gen going on because I spent a ton of time flying around here. So, we made a hole. Where is our hole? Is this our hole? Oh man, really? That didn't take long. I should have marked it like right away. There it is. Let's get to here. Bravo. Exit. Save. Get away from it. There we go. That's what we needed. There's a pillar of light. So this is pretty cool. This was my last dedicated attempt at creating a dimension to get Aquamarine. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to try to give me one more solution to find Aquamarine without using the drill or the laser. All right. Let's see. Byberry also brought up the fact that it is a spawn for astral sorcery, and we should be finding it in astral sorcery temples. So the problem with that is we're not finding any astral sorcery temples. So we found two. Well, I stand corrected. We found one temple, and there's an altar. This is all I found in all of my searching. So we have this temple here, and then we have this altar that's over here. This guy here. This is all I have found as far as astral sorcery. And the gem is even gone. That was here. There was a gem in between those two pillars. I need like a holy hand grenade just to throw it in there and just knock all these guys out. Just like boom. Oh, it doesn't help. It's a blood moon. Alright, let's get away from there. So I'm looking to you guys for help. I went through the Lost City. I didn't find any altars there. I didn't find any shale there either. Which, that would have been the place that I would have expected to find it, because it's a natural overworld generation. And it just wasn't there. It's nothing against the laser or the drill. I just wanted to go about getting it in the natural way. But since it's not showing up, we're gonna have to do it. So now, Industrial Fork going. Let's see, do they have a quest line? Industrial Fork going. The laser and drill are in here, I believe. Mop grinder, the planter, the rancher, the wither builder. No, it's not even in here for harvester, slaughterer. Alright. Because initially I was like, yeah, well, I guess we're going to make the laser because it's probably part of the quest anyway, so... So the laser drill and then the laser beam. So if I remember correctly, I need one of these and 4 of these. So the laser drill, diamond gear, steel casing, some plastic, a white lens. That's going to be made from pink slime that we don't have yet. It's the best way to get pink slime. I don't remember. Huh. I don't remember how to get pink slime. I've been playing Minecraft for like forever and a day, and I do not remember how to get pink slime. Please comment below on how to get pink slime, because I don't remember. We're going to need it to make that laser. So, oh wait, we need to turn this off. Interrupt. And make sure not to keep these on your person. I'm going to keep saying that PSA all the time, because your spectral charger will charge that universe. So it does charge the dimlet. Alright. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at for roadblocks. We're going to start getting magical stuff moved over here. So Lordcraft is going to get its small little corner somewhere. I know there's a lot more to it. We have not gotten that far into Lordcraft. Let's see, go here. Quests. Lordcraft. So there is more things to build for Lordcraft, and we are going to get there. Like the Ascension Matrix is one I really want to get to, because once we get to the Ascension Matrix, we can use passive abilities, and there's an item repairer as one of the passive abilities. That's probably the only thing I'm excited about with Lordcraft. I'm just throwing that out there. But we're going to get this moved and get it its own place, and probably build some blocks out of its blocks to build a little altar around all the things once we get them all built. So, wait a minute. Is that how we do it? Hold on. Hold on a second. If we go grab our book. This is the one that knows things, or this is the empty one? Research. Let's look at you. This is the one that doesn't know things. But it doesn't know anything. So, okay. So one of the recipes I found, one of the creative item recipes that we found, wants these. These are actually part of the recipes. So that was pretty interesting, because I was like, these don't have crafting recipes. How do you make these to put into, and it was a Petunia recipe too. How do you put these into there if they're not a recipe? So yeah, that's a cool thing. So we're gonna get these guys moved. I think we want to. We have to get in Petunia next. Yeah, it's got to be Petunia, because we want the last reward sword, and we need the Gaia Spirit to get, which is pretty much end game Petunia. So let's see here. What do we need to get into Petunia? Let's go back. Petunia. So we have the flower. We need the pedestal to get the pure daisy. So read the Lexica Petunia for more. Do we have a Lexica? Not in there. Not in here. God, this is so cluttered. I really need to go through that bag. One Lexica Petunia. Alright, so the Lexica Petunia, we need some white. Basics and mechanics. Welcome Petunia tutorial. Garden of Glass. Lexica Petunia. Mystical flowers. Petal Apothecary. Petal Apothecary. Crafting of the petal. What? This is not a recipe. Alright, I think it's just stone to craft it. If I remember correctly, it's just stone. And of course, why would we make it simple? Oh, I thought it was in here. Why would we make it simple? Luckily, we have the essence. We need a verdant crystal, which we haven't done that in Lordcraft either. Some more Lordcraft research. Alright, so we have the mystical flower. It is right here. It needs to be 10, 10, 10. Yay. I was not expecting that. We're going to need that anyway, 10, 10, 10, so we can get into Petunia easier. Oh, I did not realize one of these dimensions has Petunia mushrooms. So we're going to have to go back and find out which ones those are. Alright, so I'm going to try between episodes to get this up to 10, 10, 10 so we can get it going. And we can get into Petunia. I need to get some sculpting up there too, because we're going to need a place to do living wood and living rock. So that's a thing. I'm probably going to automate it with mechanical users. It's one of the easier ways to do it, I think, because we just use them as block placers and then vein mine the finished product. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I appreciate you all for being here. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a comment. Comments on shale. Where can we go get shale? I want to go get shale. How do we make pink slime? I don't remember. Like I said, I've been playing Minecraft forever, and I don't remember how to make pink slime. So that's the thing, and I really, really need it if we have to make this laser. So on your way down to the comments, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Like the video. It helps my channel grow. I'm approaching 600 subscribers, and that's like fantastic for me. That's where we're at the time I'm recording this. We're knocking on 600, and that thumbs up button helps. Thanks for watching again. This is Havoc. Have fun. Hey, keep gaming.